Hello everyone and people of YouTube. My name is Samantha Bright and this is my YouTube channel. Welcome. If you've been with me for a while now, then hello and welcome back. And if you're just meeting me for the first time, hello, my name is Samantha. I hope you guys are having a great day wherever you are, in whatever country or whatever state you are in, whatever time of day it is. I hope you're having a great day. And let's just go ahead and get into the video. So today I'm going to be doing a matte eye look using the Soft Glam palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm also going to be trying out some new, not new products, but oldies but goodies that are coming back into my life. I started using the Age Rewind concealer once again. I used a different highlighter this time, so stay tuned for that as well. And I'm also going to be linking down Alilico's website and Instagram if you have any interest in their line. They are a local jewelry brand. I can't speak today. They are a local jewelry brand located in LA. They're handmade products, all based in LA. They ship for free as well. Their website will be linked down below and also their Instagram page. So if you guys are interested in that and if you guys like what you see, then please keep on watching and go ahead and check them out. They have great stuff, very, very affordable as well. And before we get into the video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you like this content, and don't forget to subscribe to me down below right over here. That would be great. Thank you so much for watching and thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. And let's just go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so to start off, I'm going to go ahead and use the Laura Geller Spackle Mattifying Primer. This primer, honestly, I think changed my makeup game. I got it last year. And I remember when I started wearing it, everyone was like, what are you wearing? What are you wearing? And sometimes I would just be wearing concealer. And they're like, what are you doing with your skin? And I told them, I was like, it's the primer. Like, it literally diminishes your pores. And on the high points of my face, I'm going to go in with the MAC Strobe Cream in Gold Light. Yeah. Hey, sorry about that. My mom came in and she didn't want to say hi, so don't be offended. But as I mentioned, I'm going to go in with the MAC Strobe Cream in Gold Light to just on the high points of my face, just to add a little bit more light into my complexion. And that way, when we put the foundation on, it can still shine through and it'll just layer under beautifully with our highlight. And this is going down, which I really am so happy about. For eyes today, I'm going to be going in with the Soft Glam palette once again. And I'm going to be doing something a little more neutral. I'm planning on doing a matte eye look today. So let's just go ahead and get started. So to prime my eyelids, I'm going to go into the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light. And blend that out with a Y15 brush. And then taking the Stay Matte Rimmel powder in Transparent, I'm going to go ahead and set my lids with a Sephora flat brush from the brow bone all the way to the upper lash line. And now going into the Soft Glam palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, I'm going to take the shade Orange Soda. Let me just zoom you guys in really quick. Hello. Hello there, friends. I'm being really extra. You know what? I should take this. It's great too. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a G17 brush and dip into Orange Soda right there, and going in with on my crease with this brush. So now that our crease is all warmed up, I'm going to make it more of a habit to look in the lens, so I'm going to be staring into your soul. I'm going to go into Burnt Orange, right below Orange Soda with the same brush, and I'm just going to deepen up that crease a little bit more, so just right below Orange Soda, kind of closer to the lid, I'm just going to be placing that color as well. I've been wanting these colors for so long, because I've seen so many influencers and so many makeup artists in general just rave about them. And they're finally in a palette all together, so it's crazy for me to see them all together and to actually have them in my hands. Like, it makes me so happy. So I'm just gonna be blending this out. And it's okay for it to be kind of messy because it is just the transition. We're just deepening it a little bit. I still can't find my color corrector, and I don't know where I put it. I don't know where I put it. I'm really upset about this. Okay, now picking up a Morphe M433 brush. I'm gonna be going ahead and picking up Sienna. Pigment, come through. And I'm gonna be placing this on the outer V of my eye. And then once again, going in with the G17 brush with the remaining orange soda and burnt orange on there. I'm just gonna go over that just to emphasize the warmth out of the transition as well and to blend everything cohesively. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put in a little bit of Cypress Umber into the way out of my crease. And to do this, I'm gonna go ahead and use a Morphe E17 brush, and also I'm gonna be using a finer detail brush like the M149 brush as well. And to lay down the product, I'm gonna first go in with the Morphe M149 brush and grab Cypress Umber on my brush. And then I'm gonna use the E17 brush to blow it out a little bit. And there we go with that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and cut out the, like where you see the darkness ending, I'm gonna cut the front part to that point. I can't speak today. So I'm gonna grab the Tarte Shape Tape once again. And to cut out my crease, I'm gonna be taking just a regular flat concealer brush. I'm gonna take the G20 brush from Morphe as well. To set this in place, I'm gonna go ahead and take the same flat concealer brush, so I'm still gonna be taking the G20, and I'm gonna dip into Tempera right there. And this is a matte shade, but it does have a bit of a sheen to it. But I do want to stay in the realm of the palette, so I'm just gonna pat this on my lid. Grabbing the Morphe M433 brush with the remaining Sienna, I'm just gonna blend that line together to make it a little bit more seamless and to blend in the tempera with the rest of the colors as well. And today, we're gonna do a wing. That's right, you heard me loud and clear. We're doing a wing. We're gonna do it and there's no going back from it. I know. Where's my wing? Where's my liner? Fam. I'm like losing everything. Oh, I found my color corrector! I found my color corrector! I can use it today. Look at me! I'm so happy. Oh, where's my liner? We're gonna go in with the Kat Von D ink liner in Trooper. I'm gonna go in with this today because I can't find my super slim eyeliner and I love that liner and I'm really, really upset now. But it's okay, we're gonna make it work. We're just gonna go in and conquer. Now I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys out and then we're gonna work on the face. So primer is done, strobe cream is on. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion foundation today in the shade Macadamia. And to mix in with my foundation, I'm gonna mix in the Sephora Luminizing Drops. So I'm gonna mix these two together. We're going all in with the dew. We're gonna try to embrace the dew. And I'm just gonna mix in my Sephora Luminizing Drops in there as well. So just drop. And I do know that it's important to use a sponge with this, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna switch back to my Flower Beauty sponge. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wet this really quick. I'll be right back. For concealer today, I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline New Instant Age Rewind Concealer in the shade Fair. I've been using this a lot lately, and honestly, it does not crease at all. With my Shape Tape or with any other concealers that I use, it honestly creases like on my outer like cheeks. And this does not crease. It amazes me. I've just been really loving this again. And to blend that out, I'm also going to be using the Flower Beauty sponge. Be taking the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder and an E49 brush and just setting the concealer. I'm not baking today. I don't want to bake because my skin is really dry. And I'm also going to color correct before I powder the rest of my face. So, taking the Maybelline Master Camo in number 10, I'm going to go ahead and just place a few dots of the green just where I need it. Okay. I don't normally use a color corrector unless I really have to. I usually just prefer using full coverage foundations and concealers, but these have been on my shit list. So it's like mandatory that I do this. It's required. Just grabbing the remaining foundation. I'm just gonna blend that in a little bit more. And now taking the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Vanilla, I'm just gonna place some dots where I color corrected. And I'm gonna go ahead and set that with the powder. I'm gonna go ahead and put some Fix Plus on my face just to bring in some more moisture and to help all the powders melt in together. And today I'm gonna go ahead and take the ColourPop Super Shock the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek Pearlized Highlighter in the shade Lunch Money, and it's like that. And to apply this onto my face, I'm not going to be using a fan brush. I'm actually going to be using a Morphe M532 brush, which is just a small fluffy brush that is used for highlight. And I love these powders because no matter how much you dig into it, there's nothing for you to tap off. Like, you can dig and dig and dig, and it just keeps accumulating on the brush. And it like doesn't have any kickback or anything. It's great. Okay. Now, moving on to blush. I'm gonna go ahead and take this blush palette from Tarte. It's the Energy Noir Clay Palette from Tarte. And I'm going to go ahead and take this blush shade right here. Don't fade as quickly. Good blushes tend to fade really quickly. For bronzer, I'm going to go in with the Makeup Revolution Ultra Bronze Powder. I'm actually going to use a different brush for bronzer. I'm going to go back to my Y1 brush from Morphe. And to blend everything in a little bit better, I'm just going to be using a MAC 187 brush, just a stippling brush. And I like to use this to kind of just blend in all of the powders a little bit better, all the pigment, and kind of tone it down just a little bit. And for my nose contour, I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour powders in Fawn and a Morphe E47 brush. I'm going to go ahead and finish off the rest of my face with my highlight. So I'm going to grab a G27 brush, dip into the same Lunch Money highlight from ColourPop, and go on my nose, in between my brows, a little bit down the bridge of my nose, brow bone. And I'm also going to be, for my brows, I'm actually also going to be taking the same Energy Noir palette from Tarte. And I'm going to be going in with a E29 brush and dipping into the darkest black shade and the brown shade. I'm just going to go back and forth between the two and fill in my brows as if it's like a brow powder. I'm going to go ahead and do mascara now, and for mascara I'm going to use the Lancome Definitions in Waterproof. This is my favorite mascara, like, ever. It's so good. Before I put mascara on though, I am going to tightline. So I'm going to go ahead and take Morphe's Dark Room, and I'm just going to, this is really gross, I'm sorry, but I have to do this. And I'm just going to go ahead and curl my lashes now and put the mascara on. And for lashes today, I'm thinking of going with the Crave lashes in Chocolate Souffle. I haven't used these lashes in a hot minute, and I love these lashes. They're great. They're my favorites. And while we're waiting for the glue to dry, I'm going to go ahead and do my lower lash line. So to line my lash line, I'm going to go in with the Morphe in Richie. Morphe liner in Richie. I'm going to be taking a Morphe E36 brush, going into Burnt Orange. Next up, I'm going to be taking Sienna. To kind of blend it out a little bit more, I'm going to go ahead and take this e.l.f. shader brush and just kind of blend a little bit better. And last but not least, I'm going to go into Cypress Ember, mainly just on the outer, and blend that up. Same pattern that we went with the top, we're going to go with the bottom. Now we're going to go ahead and apply the lashes using my Tartiste lash applicators. We're going to go with a nude lip today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take No Shade by Dose of Colors and also Bow and Arrow by Kat Von D. And I love this nude lip. This is like one of my favorite nude lips. I'm just going to take this. You can even just leave it like this. I think it looks so pretty just like this, but we're gonna be a little nudist. To top it all off, we're gonna use more Fix Plus just to blend everything together. Okay guys, so this is the final result. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed my little tutorial on how to get this matte eye look using the Soft Glam palette. I truly have begun to really love this palette, and it's just mainly because, wow, my lips are so chapped, I'm sorry about that. It's mainly because the colors in here are so neutral that you can honestly do any look with it, and it kind of allows me to branch out and try new things. Even though it is a very basic toned palette, like it's a very neutral toned palette, you can do so many things with it because of the different undertones and the different finishes of the shadows as well. So I think it's just great. The way my foundation turned out, mixing in my highlighter with the foundation, I've never done that before, so I love how glowy my skin is, and I love how easy it was for me to just manipulate my skin to look like this. I'm gonna go ahead and once again link down Alili Ko's website and Instagram down below so you guys can get more looks on their product as well. This is just a different necklace that I wore today to help support. And until next time, my name is Samantha Bright, and I hope you guys have a good day. Bye!